Well, I don't know what that was, but hey everybody! Garfield the Lightning here. Yesterday we got a final round match of the first stage of the tournament between Trikkums and Drieky. Both of them are 2 and 3. Some 3 and 3s will make it through to the next stage, but it depends on the win strength of your opponents, and the final round will influence that. So Drieky at the moment is in a slightly better position. They've got a bit of a higher median vote score. Basically, just like I know it as resistance in like in the Pokemon VGC kind of world, but yeah. But you know, both of them we want to win. I'm sure it'll be a good match. Like every win record is scary. Like two and 3. I mean, these are still some ridiculous racers. Like, there are crazy racers in every win bracket. So I definitely expect a high quality match here. Right, so starters. Spuchum, Yanma, these are not great starts. Ledian, okay. Yeah, I mean they're just picking whatever really. We're not going to be sticking with any of these. Jinx is not bad. Spuchum it's not a friendship evolution, so friendship evolutions were changed so they just evolve in one level, but Spuchum evolves at level 30. Jinx much too far away. Oh, we'll have to hope to find something else. Ledian and Yan were both pretty frail. Ledian at least has some special defense, so if we come across something with special attacks, we might be able to take you before chucking Pokeballs at them. But yeah, like, we cannot stick with Ledian. Its offense is just too bad, and it's got some very explosive weaknesses. Making it a rock. Very low physical defense. Sunflora's got, I mean, I guess it's slightly better than Ledian, but very slow. Yeah, Dugtrio, very low defense. Not good enough attack to make up for it. Starmie, there we go. That's the first decent thing we've seen. I don't think Megahorn did actually kill. I thought it might survive because Ledian's attack is pretty low, but yeah, I mean Megahorn is a strong move. Oh, it was Swaggered? Okay. I see. I mean, Trikkums is just chucking a bolt at Dugtrio for now. I don't think he'll be sticking with Dugtrio. It's just too frail. So yeah, we might have to look elsewhere. There's the card key at least. And the Hive badge, okay. So, might indicate an early required radio tower, which means we'll definitely need a new main, if that comes to pass. Drieky is just desperate to find that Starmie again. It's just not happening right now. Looks to be a pretty rare encounter. So yeah, Drieky is just giving up. Probably will find Starmie on the way back when they're not looking for it anymore. Oh, Trikkums his first encounter is a Cleffa. Oh my goodness. This ROM was made for Trikkums. Infamous Cleffa hater. The first thing he has to fight. Well, there's Victory Bell. Now that could do. It's not Starmie. I mean, Drieky doesn't even bother, but it's got some pretty good offenses. Magneton got a big Force Times weakness, but again, actually has some special attack. But there's the Starmie. Drieky's held out for this long. And Trikkums is seeing a Jolteon here in Dark Cave, so that's another potentially good option. Starmie seems to have Solar Beam, which is a special move, I suppose. That went by too fast for me to see what that had. I saw Light Screen and Conversion on Jolteon. Was one of them Octazooka? Was I seeing things? I'm not sure. Anyway, seems like Trikkums wasn't satisfied at any rate. Starmie has Octazooka though. That's pretty nice for Starmie. Petal Dance, alright, well, yeah. Petal Dance, it's a special move, but you hate to be locked in. Not particularly strong either for a move that locks you in like that. Blastoise though has bad moves again. Sludge, Thundershock, Metal Claw. Well, if we get Surf or Waterfall early, it will help Blastoise a lot. Water types are always pretty reliable because we'll get those moves at some point, but Trikkums will really hope to see those sooner rather than later. And we'll see what we get. Well, maybe we'll get something good in the Escape Rope Chamber. Either some kind of Water HM or the Squirt Bottle to force ourselves into a better main. I mean, Starmie right now has Stab, so I would say that's better than the Blastoise at the moment. Yeah, Trikkums not satisfied by that moveset. He's going to check down here. I think I would have liked to check the Escape Rope Chamber first, just in case it does offer us either a Water HM or a way out of here. Okay, well, Crobat at least has a strong move in Shadow Ball. Okay, it's got some moves. That'll do. If we can catch it. Okay, well, nothing important in the Escape Rope Chamber. We got a Max Revive though, which is always nice. Oh, it's got Double Edge as well, and we wiped out. Ah, that Crobat looked alright, you know. Normal Ghost Water is pretty good in terms of coverage. Normal Water on its own has no resistances. It'd be interesting to see if Trikkums goes back there again after seeing that there's nothing in the Escape Rope Chamber. Trikkums are just going to keep looking. I mean, at some point, you know, you've got to stop looking, but he just doesn't have anything good yet, really. Like, the only thing he can do right now, really, is to, with what he has, is just, like, hope that you get a better move for Blastoise. But let's have a look at the Poliwrath. It's got Stab Dynamic Punch. Oh dear. Okay, Gramble's got a lot of attack. I mean, just, yeah, the Flamethrower is not particularly encouraging though. And Drieky is going to fight this optional. Try and get bit more experience on Starmie. He's only level 6 right now. Well, we have Stab Skullbash on Ground Ball. Trickums not satisfied with that. I think you gotta take the Ground Ball, to be honest. I mean, we can't hit rocks very well though. But we have Poliwrath if we have to for backup. I just think it's taking too long for Trickums to find something here. But then again, he runs into Kingdra. One of the most reliable mains out there. Only one rare weakness. Has Thunderbolt? Yeah, okay. Forget what I said. Trickums absolutely makes the correct play here. It also has Thunder, okay. Nice memes. Can we catch it though? Trickums has been pretty unlucky with that 1 in 3 chance to catch, but he's got the Kingdra now. Oh. Not teaching Perish Song to Ledian. Probably wasn't really, you know, thinking that he'd need to really use it, but Perish Song can be a nice panic button move. Yeah, Drieky not having the easiest time, so we'll still give Trickums a little bit of a chance to catch up, especially if Trickums decides he doesn't need to fight the optional that Drieky fought. But this is something good for Starmie. You can just take that out with an Octazooka. It's a Kingdra. Can't hit grass types for all that much right now. That's the big problem with it at the moment. So, gotta hope that we find a better move for those. Well, we have a move that's neutral against those, I guess, in Dynamic Punch. Won't help against the grass poison types, though. We're really looking for a ice or fire move there. Starmie won't. I think it learns one move. I can't remember what level. Oh hey, look. Got it. Synchronized Jinxes, huh? So we have to hope we get some good TMs for Starmie. To help bulk out our moveset a bit. Okay, so it does have a super effective Razor Leaf, but Ledian's actually coming in clutch here. It is able to resist that Razor Leaf and deal all the experience that Drieky would have loved to give Starmie instead. And Trickums really willingly locked himself into Petal Dance. Finish off that Ghastly. I don't think it was really worth it just to save one Thunderbolt PP. Starmie's been beaten up a bit so far. Kingdra showing its advantage here with its good typing. Not weak to that raise relief, able to take those hits. Got more bulk in general than Starmie as well. And we're just hitting all our moves at the moment with Kingdra, it's great. Thunder, Dynamic Punch. Inaccurate moves, not when Trikkums uses them. There's a nice early fly on Route 32. Not helpful to us without the Storm Badge though. If we do see a Storm Badge, would not be surprised to see an Azalea skip from Drieky. Just because they've struggled a little bit with Starmie. Rising Badge is not something you really want to see early on because there's always a chance that you have to go back and turn that Rising Badge in. And it looks like Drieky is going to go back with that red scale and the Rising Badge. That is two items that they can check back towards New Barktown, and they could be something pretty important. So they just don't want to leave those two items behind. Let's see if it pays off for Drieky. Trikkums is going to go that way as well, it looks like, but doesn't have the Rising Badge at the moment. So can only check the one thing. Drieky does have to fight Rival 1 though. No Rock Smash to get through Dark Cave and avoid that. So this will be a pretty big commitment for Drieky. Yeah, if Drieky got the Storm Badge, it would be pretty great. A lot of the other stuff, you'd be like, well, I could have just gone over here when I got Mystery Egg and Kenya and all that stuff. Well, we'll see what it is though. It's a badge, but probably not going to be necessary to get. We do have the card key, so it's possible that we have to go and get that. Well, now we have the basement key as well. It's possible that we might need that badge to be our 7th to trigger the rocket takeover of Radio Tower. That Trikkums going down one tile too far. Unfortunately. Has to fight this trainer. Well, hopefully if, for Drieky's sake, if we do have to go into Radio Tower early, hopefully we just have 7 badges available without having to go back to get that mineral badge. Drieky's picking up a lot of items. I think they've picked up at least like 15,000 extra money with those hidden items. I'm pretty lucky with those carbos and charcoal. Well, first thing that happens in the Slowpoke Well is Miss Octazooka in just paralyzed by Spark. Not a great omen for Starmie going forward. We've already used half our Octazookas and missed 3 out of 5, so Ledian gonna save the day again, I suppose. What is going on here? Ledian's just he's just outperforming Starmie right now. And Drieky is just gonna move on. Not happy with the Starmie. Gonna see what's beyond Azalea, looks like. Wow. Just, it seems like every hidden item Drieky picks up is just one of those items that you can sell for 4,900. Wait, Super Potion in the well? What kind of randomizer? But I think Drieky has probably picked up enough hidden items for now. Got plenty of money with all the... Yeah, I mean, especially with this Carbos well. Absolutely more money than they need. Another Carbos, goodness me. We're actually getting encounters here too. Oh my goodness. You don't often see encounters being gotten on this route. Good thing Speed Demon Ledian is good enough to just run away from these. Apparently it's just Hound out here. Well, Drieky, yeah. They have plenty of money, so they'll be able to buy the Water Stone, they'll be able to buy out the TM shop if they need to. Trikkums getting the handcrafted Ultra Ball from Kurt. Okay, what are the TMs? Not great. Ancient Power. I've been more like Barrage and Scary Face. Another badge. We're getting a few more. Still not super close to 7 at the moment though. But we have a lot of items that are around Goldenrod. There's another badge. There's the Storm badge. So we can just fly back to New Bark now if we want to get that mineral badge, which is nice. Does mean that detour did end up being a bit of a waste of time for Drieky though. Not great. Not great. These tutor moves either. Headbutt's just better than Stomp. Bone Club is pretty inaccurate. Oh wow, we get a Pokedex and a phone call from the bike shop owner. Just a double whammy of stuff we don't want. It's a nice TM. More badges. It's coming. It's coming. We know where the mineral badge is as well. Looking like Radio Tower might have to be climbed, and we're not. I don't think we're doing it with the Starmie or Ledian at the moment. Where was the rainbow badge? I can't actually remember. So I don't miss it on Trikkums then. Unless I've already missed it. I don't know. I forget. Alright, well that's cut. So... I mean, if we didn't have fly, that would be kind of awkward, because we might have to, it could signal a bit of a backtrack, but with fly, we're all right. We can just backtrack easily enough with fly. I don't think on Bugsy either. Drieky is going for the bug catching contest main switch potential here. Horsey, I don't think we're going for that. We need something a bit more immediately powerful. Just Horsey and Delibird, come on, we can do better. We can do better. Come on. Give Drieky something. Drieky's just moving on. Too bad. Oh, there's a mystery egg. Another badge behind that, perhaps? Also, did Trikkums just not pick up the headbutt TM item, or did I just miss that loop around? I might have just missed that loop around. Anyway, I don't think it was anything anyway. So, but if he did skip it, it would have been a bit weird. But maybe he didn't. Right, but we'll get that mineral badge back for Drieky. As well as 5 of something. That's a rainbow badge, okay. What was that, a guard spec? I was kind of writing stuff down, but it wasn't. I know it wasn't anything important. Yeah, we're 1 badge off. Well, okay, that's the fog badge. We have 7 badges now. That will trigger the rocket takeover. We still haven't checked the item on Route 32, the one we can access by cut. And if that's a way out of... If that turns out to be a way out of Goldenrod, and if Drieky doesn't get that before going up Radio Tower, be a bit of a problem for him. But it is looking like the seed is pushing us towards clearing Radio Tower. Just a shame that it's on a seed where Drieky has a level 13 Pokemon as his highest, and it's just dying to everything. But if we do have to go into the basement, Drieky will at least get some more levels off this guy. Every level is a step towards making Whitney a little bit easier. But Drieky will, I'm sure, clear out Azalea first. Just a shame we didn't really get any moves that will help us. We're hoping to at least get some good TMs or something around here. We got Sludge Bomb, but not really that great for Starmie. I mean, we might. I don't know. I think you probably still teach that to Starmie. To be honest, we're struggling for good moves at the moment. Starmie's mainly a special attacker. I think it has base 70 attack though, or base 60, something like that, 60 or 70, which is not unusable. Definitely better on Kingdra though. Trikkums just teaches that. Kingdra with its base 95 attack, I think. Yes, another benefit of Kingdra. You can go physical or special with this. Well, Drieky is getting some X items. They've got plenty of money, so they can afford a few. Can afford a few of these to. They're just gearing up for a potential gauntlet. But you know, there's still things we haven't seen yet. We might not have to do Radio Tower. We can see what Whitney gives us. We can see what that item is on Route 32. But Drieky is going to go to Azalea first. But yeah, I think I would probably consider Trikkums. If he's not ahead now, I don't think it'll be long before he does pull ahead. He's just had less trouble with his main. It took a long time to get it, but it's looking like it's letting him catch up to where Drieky was. He's gonna fight Whitney right now. God, Alkazuka's accuracy has just been awful for Drieky. Surf cannot come soon enough. Frustration. I think I think the wrong player might be learning that. More appropriate for Drieky at the moment, I'd feel. Whitney gives us a bit more money, but nothing important. So yeah, I think the only item we haven't seen is the item. I think the item on Route 32 that we can get by cutting the tree down. Other than that, it looks like it's going to have to be Radio Tower. And the right side of Radio Tower does have mid-level 30 Pokemon. Pretty scary for what we have right now. I wonder if Trikkums took longer to took extra time to make sure he got a reasonable main because of that early card key that he saw. Like, I wonder if he saw this coming. There's Trikkums' sixth badge. Okay, his 7th when after he's done the Kenya turn in. But yeah, we'll be able to. Yeah, I hope Trikkums does check the Route 32 cut item. Razor Leaf undoes Starmie, so got our real main Ledian up the front. Come on, Ledian, you can do it. Oh my goodness, it's gonna do it again. Oh, this victory bell really has nothing for Ledian. Wow. How did Ledian get so many levels? Oh dear. Oh, and it's the Zephyr badge, alright. So, yeah, I mean, looks like no matter what, we are gonna have to fight the rockets in Radio Tower. Another what? Hello? The Glacier badge as well? These badges are not helpful to us right now, but you know, we'll need them to finish the game. Hopefully Drieky remembers to check that item later. 3 badges back to back for Trikkums though. Alright, well, no getting around it. Radio Tower it is. Trikkums gonna gear up for it with some X items as well. Drieky is coming back here. Does recall that there's a check over this way. So yeah, they'll be starting they'll be starting Radio Tower at pretty similar times. Drieky's already done their X item shopping, so yeah, I mean we'll see which of these is stronger. Drieky's already done all this, I believe. Oh, did Drieky not get that item? I thought they did, but perhaps they didn't. Okay, yeah, they haven't gotten this one yet. Just hoping for Surf or something, some way to avoid Radio Tower, but yeah, I mean, Trikkums' first opponent in Radio Tower is a Starmie, who he takes out. Pretty poetic when it comes to this race. Okay, exploding bee straight away. Alright, I mean, I don't know if we really needed to use our precious revival herbs there. I think, well, Trikkums did buy, I think, 5 of them though, so probably feels like that he can afford to just spend those herbs a bit. Oh yeah, Drieky hasn't bought Whitney yet. I forgot about that. Yeah, Trikkums could have just gone down to the PC to heal if he didn't want to use one of those revival herbs or max revives. Wow, Drieky's just Drieky just knows that they're gonna need experience, so just fighting an optional in Whitney's gym. Like Zap Cannon dodge for Kingdra. Alright, well the trainers after this one for Trikkums, they'll be the ones that are up in those level 30 ranges. But Kingdra's getting a bunch of levels. Level 26. Another exploding Pokemon. We live this one though. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna... I mean, we're a Kingdra, we only got one uncommon weakness, so probably not too concerned, but you never know, you know, if it's a Dragonite with Outrage or something. Let's just see what it is. Level 36 Porygon, okay. Okay, that's not so scary. Okay, well, we just took 0 damage there. The ROM decides to be a little merciful. But still a few more fights to go. Oh wow, the rocket just knew on Drieky's end. It's like, as Drieky charged up Solar Beam, just swapping out instantly into Spinarak. Like, yeah, I know what this thing has. I'm a Starmie trainer myself. Okay, we're gonna do a really candy to 28. 28 will when we get to level 28. When you get to a level that ends in 0, 3, 5, or 8, you do like move up to like the next tier of level based damage. So you'll get a bit of a damage boost from being level 28 that don't have anything to do with your attacking stats. But looks like okay. Well, it got the boost, but we're still okay. Alright, we got ways to revive. We'll be alright. Mr. Mime has pretty low physical defense, so we can probably just Sludge Bomb this to death. I mean, consider Apex Specials, I think we're probably better off just using Sludge Bomb against this thing, to be honest. But we'll... I'm confused now. Okay, well, we still take it out anyways. Okay, we're letting Drill Peck. That's really good. That's a very, very good physical move. Yeah, you're right, it's not much, giving its potion. The director really cheaped out on us there, didn't he? Alright, well, are we gonna have to go into the basement? Okay, we get Surf from Radio Tower. So, still no way out of Goldenrod yet, but more items we can get. Well, we're gonna fight the False Director as well. Could this be one of the legendary North Johto-less seeds? No Pokegear parts yet though. Maybe we don't quite have the item density for that. Waterfall next? Yeah, we could see it happen. We could see a early Elite Four required seed. You never know. We have the badges to get in there, to get into Victory Road. We just need HMO 7 now. Okay, Drieky trying to get a spare moment to heal, but... Okay, well, able to outspeed, so doesn't get boomed on. But gonna go back and heal. But yeah, Surf, great for Kingdra. Will be even better for Starmie with the moves that it has right now. Really needs a bit of a boost. Okay, so are we going to go into the basement straight away? Probably not, if I had to guess. I mean, we could maybe with this Kingdra. We've got some good moves now. Maybe we will. With the Starmie, perhaps not. But we'll see how comfortable Trikkums feels with just going to the basement straight away. Yeah, they are just going. Okay. I mean, we could maybe have like bought the soft sand girls or something if we needed more EXP, but you know that's a pretty low value check. Three battles for one item. Should be fine. We've already gotten through the right hand side of Radio Tower, and we have Surf now. Oh, that's a strong Snorlax. Stab Egg Bomb from a Snorlax is pretty scary. It's a base 100 power stab move. But it's pretty inaccurate, so maybe we'll just get some dodges. Okay, I mean, we take 2, so we're alright. A bite isn't even that threatening from Nodria, but we're just getting crit a bit here. Can we meditate now on Starmie? This is what we've come to, just boosting with meditate to boost up our sludge bombs. It's... oh dear. Drieky's having a time of it. Okay, well, nothing in the basement. So our progression lies elsewhere. Okay, Trikkums going over here first. I feel like it would have been nice to save this in case we got Waterfall from somewhere. But we'll see. We'll see what's here. Yeah, we have Cherry Grove, we have Violet, we have Surfing on Route 34 to get the item and fight the Soft Sand Girls for their item. Yeah, Kingdra is the most popular main of the tournament so far, and it's got some good results. I think it's got a pretty good record. I might be able to... Well, what did he get? I heard the jingle, but I was looking in at the window. Powder Snow TM, okay. Well. Not too impressive. Alright, well, nothing behind Surf yet. Yeah, Feint Attack from Mr. Mime is not great for the Starmie. We have Flash, okay, so that opens up the Flash Chamber. Four more items in there. Of course, it could just be nothing in Flash Chamber. We still have the aforementioned Route 34 items. Also have a Union Cave basement. 2 items down there. Drieky about to be very happy when they get surf. It's an item they've been wanting for a long time for their Starmie. And there's the pass. Alright, looks like no super early Elite 4 required seed this time. Potentially. I mean, I suppose there's still a chance. The pass could just not lead into any further progression in Kanto. But it does open up a lot more items we can get. Could still do a main switch even if we wanted. But I don't think Trikkums will be interested. Drieky... I mean, even with Surf, I mean, it's probably still fine. Starmie's probably fine with Surf. We just hope to get some more good TMs somewhere. But, you know, if we really didn't believe in the Starmie, you can get up level 39s in Vermilion. It's just a little late than you'd typically want to make that switch. Trikkums is going to check the Route 34 item. He may or may not fight the soft sand girls now. He can with the Kingdra. Like, I don't think they're particularly scary, just a bit of a longer check, but Trikkums doesn't want to leave this check in case it is something, so... Okay, not going to revive either of his other 2 Pokemon, so hopefully he doesn't just, I don't know, get Destiny Wandered here or something. Or like, Mirror Coated into Oblivion. Oh well, just 1 hit forehead. Maybe it's just that easy. It's Twitter. Nothing important from the soft sand girls. So, into Kanto it is. There's a decent amount we can do that here with what we have. We have Flash, we have Cut, we have Surf. Just have to wait and see if we need to fight any gym leaders early on. There's Drieky's pass. Okay, the expansion card. We will need that to wake up the Snorlax. It's just nice to chill out a bit with the after the tough early radio tower these two had to go through. Now you just kind of go around, be a bit of a tourist in Kanto for a while, get some free stuff. You know, it's nice to lay back and relax for a little bit. See how long that lasts, I suppose. Okay, looks like Trikkums is going to go into Celadon and see what the TMs are. Drieky's moveset is already... No, sorry, Trikkums' moveset is already pretty decent, but we don't really need Sludge Bomb with Drill Pack, the coverage is pretty redundant. Okay, he does buy Teleport. It looks like he might potentially use that to, if he wants to teleport back to the Rock Tunnel Pokemon Center, because he can't fly there. Because he doesn't have the machine part right now. So if he were to go over towards the machine part check, towards the power plant, just to like unlock more checks without having the machine part, you can just teleport back there later. Alright, let's see what's over here. We have the Silver Wing. Can't get to Will Islands yet. One more item on Route 12. And it's a Thunder Badge. Okay. Badges continue to flow in. We only need 6 more, and 2 radio pieces. I mean, North Johto-less seed, there's still potential there. Still potential for that. Didn't even mark it. I said what it was and didn't even mark it for Drieky. Drieky gonna get their leftovers from here too. Don't think we're seeing Erica in a hurry at this point. Probably sooner see Nugget Hedge Maze to get more levels. Now, an attack that may cause flinching could be Bite, I suppose. Drieky doesn't have enough money, amazingly, after picking up all those high-value items earlier. There's the Poké Gear, alright. More stuff we need. Drieky is going right towards Fuchsia City. We have Janine, who can give us 2 items. And then we have the item on Route 15 as well, we can reach from Fuchsia. Janine is the easiest of the Kanto gym leaders, so Drieky will hope that they can take her out, but Starmie's pretty low level still. just to see how nice or how mean Janine will be. Okay, we cannot set up on Rhydon, it looks like. But we'll be able to one-shot Rhydon, so maybe we can set up on Janine's next Pokemon. Or maybe we just won't even try. Right, well, looks like we're going to have to do some fighting, unless it's the cut item on Route 15. So Trikkums is going to Janine first. Won't get decimated by Rhyhorn in the same way that Drieky did. Rhydon, rather. Yeah, Drieky's gonna give Janine a break for the time being, gonna go and fight the soft sand girls first, by the looks of things. Okay, Trickum's not. Just doesn't really want to fight people at the moment, still enjoying his break from all that fighting. Gonna check the Route 15 cut item first. Yep. There's no way around it. Gotta fight someone. Looks like Janine is the pick for Trikkums. I think it's definitely either Janine or Nugget Hedge Maze. If it's not here, probably will go straight into Nugget Hedge Maze, I'd have thought. A lot of the other gym leaders I think will be a bit too tough for us to get through reliably. I mean, there's a chance, like, you know, you could take a chance on someone like Surge. See if they'll leave as anything scary. Might be able to set up on some other gym leads, just depending on what they have, but probably more reliable to do Nugget Hedge Maze first, get those levels, make it so that you just don't have to reset so much. Okay, well, we have a Zapdos, but Janine decided to set up a Dire Hit, so we're fine. Okay, Janine's got some strong Pokemon on her squad, but we've got the moves to take care of things. More badges. I mean, North Johto. It's just saying it's looking more and more likely the more things we get. Okay, yeah. I mean, this will be an easier fight for Drieky in the basement. We know from Trikkums' end this didn't lead to anything, but Drieky will at least get a bit more experience, and Trikkums is going to take on Nugget Hedge Maze next. Get those levels on Kingdra. Make it a bit easier for us to go and fight those tougher gym leaders. Erica, Surge, Sabrina. Misty. Once we do all this, we always fight Misty too. We have a few candies as well. This might be a decent time to use them for Trikkums. We could also wait until after we've done this gauntlet, maybe get a bit more value out of them then. Oh, this time Ledian can't do it. No. We lost to our rivals, starter Yanma. I mean, usually in these races, you can count on some good TMs coming your way. We've only really gotten Sludge Bomb so far, and it's not really a great TM for Starmie. There's so many good special TMs, special moves out there too. You know, Trikkums' Kingdom has came with Thunderbolt. That's a great example. Thunderbolt, a good psychic move, you know. Even something like Confusion would be good for Starmie. Nice ice move, nice fire move. There's a lot of options that we just haven't come across. That trainer have Zapdos and Moltres, or those two different trainers on Trikkums' end? Alright, gonna save before this trainer and check what that fabulous prize is. It's a revive, okay, don't have to fight him. That's a TM with a bad mover now. Par for the course this race. Alright, well, who are we fighting next? It's a shame we use the candies now, like we're almost at 39. That's a pretty low value use of the candy. But I mean, we could have maybe gone through Erica's gym to train up a little bit more to give us a better place to use the candy. But we're just gonna fight Misty. Hopefully we're strong enough. Okay, well, physical Espeon's not particularly scary. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Espeon, you're glowing. Crit body slam on Drieky's end. It's just this. Oh, jeez. Starmie's got a bit of a boost with Surf, but it's just not big enough. Meanwhile, Kingdra's over here letting Sacred Fire by level up. Okay, mate. And then we have the SS ticket. So now we can access North Johto. North Johto Seed may be dead. Or North Johto may be complete bait. Who knows? I'm still holding out hope for complete bait North Johto. But seems unlikely. Nice Gavar. One physical move to take on that Chansey. Yeah, unfortunately, I accidentally used the wrong move against the Electrode, but that's okay. Get healed after this anyways. And it's the Volcano badge, alright. Volcano badge on the boat. Alright, well now it's going to be pretty smooth sailing for Kingdra in Johto. We're already in the 40s. Looks like Trikkums wants to avoid the lighthouse for now. No secret potion yet, so if we find that, we'll be able to avoid the double dip. Drieky's making their way towards Rock Tunnel, where we know the poker gear is. There it is for Drieky, that poker gear. Well, that's a good move to start me when we can get it. It's just... would have been nice to have that earlier, you know? TM23 Psychic. Drieky will have done all that. You know, the fights that they would have liked that for, before they get that. All TMs, huh? Stop. This is where they dumped them all, huh? Okay, chain is broken. Oh yeah, a lot of TMs in Mount Mortar. Spark's another good one. I mean, this Kingdra's already got a great moveset though. Probably nothing you really want to change. Thunderbolt Surf, Sacred Fire, Drill Pack. Pretty solid. I suppose we don't really need Sacred Fire. But like, what do you teach over it? Psychic? What's that going to help you with, really? Okay, well, Starmie tried to learn Hidden Power at level 37. Drieky was not interested. Could have been like hidden power, psychic 70 power for all Drieky knew. Alright, the badges are still flowing. Marsh badge in the cut maze. Only 3 badges away. And 1 radio card. Trikkums is going to head on into the hideout. There are a lot of items in here, but it does take a while to go through. Won't be a challenge for Kingdra though. Pretty much whenever you come here, it's not really. It's you no matter, even if you're like 20 levels lower than this, you generally see the hideout as a bit of a training session for your main. We use our last surf before the Moltres. Oh. It's unfortunate for Drieky. Destiny Bond? Oh, what the heck. Wow. Bit of a troll, that. That's a bit of a troll. Had to use an elixir in battle. And then use Destiny Bond when we were ready to KO, but we can recover. We can revive ourselves with a candy. Sure, that works. Yeah, probably could have just used Sludge Bomb against that Natu instead. But, you know, we weren't to know that Moltres was coming. The squirt bottle. Now that will enable us to buy Rock Smash once we've used the squirt bottle and talked to the guy to the right of the tree. And it will unlock his item as well, whatever he decides to give us. Drieky's also going to go to Misty first. Not going to sell it on Jim for more training, just gonna go to Misty, and this will work out for Drieky. We'll get their SS ticket. More fetch quest items in the hideout. The Trikkums is doing ERC skip for now. He's not doing everything in the hideout. It's not doing the more time-consuming things there. Means that he misses out on 4 items for now. But if he wants to come back and do those fights, he can do later on. There are a lot more areas in the world, so if we can put off those 4 items, it's pretty nice. And hopefully we just find whatever we're looking for elsewhere. Can still climb the lighthouse for a few more items. No secret potion yet, so again, would have to double dip. But yeah, Trikkums has Rock Smash now, so can go into Dark Cave, get those items over there. Can go into Burnt Tower and get that item. Looks like that might be where we're going first. Alright, well, great. TN20 tackle. Are we gonna... Okay, we're not going to fight rival yet. Not interested in Morty at the moment. He does give you 2 items, but he's another one of those trainers which you have to fight a few trainers in order to get those 2 items, so... Dark Cave, the higher value area right now. And there's the radio card, so we have West Canto open to us, and Waterfall. Well, now that opens up more of Mount Mortar as well as Victory Road, which well, I suppose the radio card also did that. Alright, pretty nice. Drieky is going into the lighthouse. We'll see if there's anything from here. Nope, nothing yet. One more item. Trikkums will ideally hope to get Whirlpool before going towards Victory Road and be able to get that 1 item locked behind Whirlpool over there. Whirlpool would also open up Whirl Island, another area with lots of stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the lighthouse for Drieky. Nothing in Mount Mortal Waterfall for Trikkums yet, but still more items to grab. Got Waterfall before Strength as well, so can check an additional 4 items. Meanwhile, Drieky is going to trigger Invisible Rival here, and yeah, this will open up Morty for Drieky. This time has no problems with the Yanma. Right, we'll switch the audio to Drieky so we can hear the roamers as well. Just for a little bit. Trikkums still hasn't found anything here. Well, probably a bit too late for a main switch for Drieky, but you know, Moltres is always on the cards, I suppose, if they really want to. Yeah, Moltres and Smeagol, the roamers, select us this weekend. How are we going to main switch for level 50 Caterpie? We're gonna try and catch it. All right. I feel like we don't really need this, but okay. Yeah, I mean, Trikkums is wasting a bit of time here, but it's here. We have our backup level 50 Caterpie. Good for him, I suppose. It's been interesting to see if there's anything on Morty. We don't need him to. We don't need him to unlock Tin Tower this time because we have to do Radio Tower so early. Not that we're close to entering Tin Tower at the moment anyway. We don't have either the Clear Bell or the Rainbow Wing. But it's one of those checks that people like to leave behind if you know we don't have to fight him for that Tin Tower access. So we'll see if he's got anything. He does not have anything. Morty not required today. Oh, there's Whirlpool and Victory Road for Trikkums. Not bad, not bad. Whirl Island is now open. And we can get that item, that Whirlpool item south of Victory Road as well. Drieky fighting Kimono Girls as well. Drieky probably feels like, with all the troubles they've had, that they maybe need to do a few of these checks that their opponent might not do. Which I think is probably the play for them at this point. If that is what they're thinking, I think they have judged the situation correctly here. Oh wow, we got Rock Smash again. Alright, Kimono Girls, are they going to give us anything? Nope. Yep. Now it is. There's Psychic for Drieky well after they really needed it, you know? It's here, I guess. It's better than not having it. But yeah, now Trikkums is going towards Whirl Island. We do have the Silver Wing. We might check the level 60. We've already used a fair few of our candies on Kingdra. Kingdra is one of the more reliable Pokemon to get through Red with, but it could be a big level difference. We'll see what Trikkums decides to do. We do have the Silver Wing. Yep, Trikkums is going over there. Level 60 Cleffa? Well, you know what's going to happen if it is level 60 Cleffa. Okay, that's not level 60 Cleffa. Girafarig could be pretty good. We have that Psychic TM. Yeah, that works. We have some pretty good TMs now for Builder main for Girafarig. So yeah, no matter what it knows already, that's pretty solid. Okay, Drieky's going to check these Route 44 items. We have not seen these yet from Trikkums. Can't go too far in this direction because we don't have Strength or the Plane Badge. Can't go through Ice Path. One more item in Whirl Islands. Haven't found anything here yet. Yeah. Just level 60 Girafarig. Yeah, Drieky. Talking to the boulder, no strength. Nothing over here. Trikkums is not going to be able to do anything in Signwood yet. Hasn't talked to Jasmine to the lighthouse. Doesn't have strength, so can't fight Chuck. So just going to get the fly point and get out of here. Yeah, Drieky just hoping for one of these offbeat plays they're making to work out. Drieky can only check the one item in Signwood. Can't go into Whirl Islands. So all they can do is check the pharmacy item. Yep, we're building a main with Girafarig. We have Psychic. Didn't even see what that was on Drieky's end. Yeah, wow. Drieky going to fight Erica. This is like this is not what you want. This is not what you do if you're going for maximum efficiency. This is what you do if you think you're behind and think you need to make a play. Bad and Rom indeed. From Drieky's point of view. Yeah, can't psychic your hand out. Can't do that. It's one of those races where I don't really want to have to, you know, put down for the main the giraffe rig, because the Kingdra's been the thing that's made the big difference for Trikkums this race. I'll definitely say that Kingdra vs Starmie has been the big story of this one. Like Trikkums was, it took him a while to find something to go with, but the time he spent was worth it. We had to do some tough fights early on, and Kingdra was more up to the task than Starmie was. But yeah, Drieky's he's going to fight Surge. Probably see Sabrina before too long as well. Just trying to do these checks that he thinks might be uncomfortable for his opponent. Trikkums has dig. I don't know why he bought those escape ropes. He has dig on his polywrap. He even taught. I remember him teaching it. Alright, through Surge. Okay, well that could lead somewhere, the secret potion. Trickum still hasn't checked that lost item that he got from the hideout. So that could be something as well. We might be getting to the point where Trikkums will go back into the hideout to fight those trainers that he skipped again. But we've got that lost item to check. We might fight Sabrina while we're in Saffron. We'll see what Trikkums does here. Okay, nothing from the lost item. Yep, looks like we are gonna. Yeah, that's not Sabrina's gym. Alright, well. I'm about to see if Surge's wild goose chase ended up being a waste of time or not. Never mind. We won't know for a little bit longer. We got the machine part, alright. Well, that unlocks a few more items to check. But we have to go back to the power plant. Alright. Trikkums only going to do a few Kanto fights of his own. It'll be interesting to see how long he commits to the ERC skip in the hideout for. In his first race in the tournament, he did ERC skip for a while, and then he went back for it. Then he went back to get those items, and they turned out to be nothing. Could be on his mind again here. So it might encourage him a bit more to commit to the skip. We don't know if it's going to be worth it or not yet. Drieky's not gone into the hideout at this point. Just going for those more out of the way checks at the moment. Yeah, Drieky's already fought Surge. Not gonna fight him again. Doesn't give you anything. But yeah, looks like that wild goose chase led absolutely nowhere. Trikkums is making the Route 4 play as well. We are seeing a few. Okay, so we are seeing a few out of the way checks from both of these runners. Both committing to doing a few little skips here, leaving some items behind. Drieky is going to do the hideout now. Might have done everything they can without that. They don't have the radio card yet because that was in Dark Cave. Can't get into Dark and can't get that item without Rock Smash, which we won't be able to get until we get the squirt bottle from the hideout. Wow, the Earth Badge was here on Route 4. Alright, well, that's a low value check that paid off for Trikkums. Ooh, okay, well... I mean, I got excited, but we don't have the plane badge yet, so can't actually use strength at the moment. But yeah, Trikkums is going back into the hideout now. Gonna fight those trainers he skipped. He still hasn't fought Surge or Erica, but feels this is the more high-value play at the moment. Or just doesn't want to, you know, be that guy who did ERC skip only to lose because of it. Drieky squirt bottle, that'll set him on the path he needs to get that radio card in Dark Cave. But let's think. There doesn't have to be something in the hideout. We haven't seen Blue or the Elite Four. But we've seen everything else, I believe. Drieky taught the Kimono Girls. We've done a lot of the... We've seen a few different checks from these racers, but... yeah, the ones we can access, we've seen most of them. So it seems pretty likely there's something behind these hideout fights. But hey, you know, the start of the race had some annoying things it forced us into. I feel like it would have been really fitting for the end of the race to be the same way. So, you know, Elite Four, still alive. Hey, it's our good friend Ledian. Aww. Friends don't spark friends. Great, I put machine part on the wrong player. Whoops, my bad. Trikkums does not have that. Also didn't give Trikkums the SS ticket for whatever reason. Whatever, I mean... saw him take the boat. Oh man, is it really going to be the case that... is it really going to happen again that just ERC skip was was the right play for the seed after all? Nope, we got the plane badge. Alright. We got something out of it. Yeah, you need to talk to you need to talk to the Murgrove and have it say "Hail Giovanni" because that's the password to open the doors leading to the electrodes. But yeah, now with that plane badge, we can go through Ice Path. Open up a bit more of the world for us. See what items lie beyond. Yeah, Trikkums almost went that way, but he's already checked those items. Check the items he can in here before strength. The clear bell. You don't really want to see that because that's just another area for you to go to, really. But at least, I mean, maybe it means you don't have to fight Claire, I suppose. But it's just another, you know. Do you go to Claire or do you go to Tin Tower? You know. Seems likely. Well, we only have the one badge left for Trikkums, so one of those is going to be a dud. Assuming he doesn't find the soul badge just in Ice Path. I don't know. If you're Trikkums, do you do Claire or Tin Tower? Maybe you do. Maybe you do the items in Azalea around the where you strengthen Azalea first. It's not like maximum efficiency because you don't have the Ho chamber open at that point, but it's you get more items a bit faster. Means you don't have to fight the sages if you do just get the soul badge from one of those checks around the Azalea area. Haven't done this plain badge check either, haven't seen that. Another rare candy. We'll take it. A lot Drieky has to do to catch up here. Like the Earth Badge being on Route 4 is a nasty one. Trikkums, are you going to Azalea or are you going to Tin Tower? Looks like Tin Tower. So this will take a little more time, but in the end this will be more efficient, I suppose. He's gonna... okay. He's just gonna go here. Not gonna check the Burn Tower strength item. I don't know, with only one badge, I think it might be better to check that first, but... more items in Tin Tower, so... higher chance for that soul badge to be in Tin Tower, I suppose. There's Dreeky's radio card in Dark Cave. And his waterfall. Their waterfall, my mistake. Waterfall is another bit of a wild goose chase item, though. We've seen Mountain Water Waterfall, and nothing was there. Like, if Drieky were to skip these, you know, these areas and go to Route 4 and get the Earth Badge, that'd be great, but, like, you know, how do you make a play like that? Where there's so many items just hanging out in Mount Water. Like, Drieky made the play earlier of going for those out of the way checks and not doing the hideout for a while. Just turns out that, you know, you had to fight the gym leaders, but only after you got the radio card. Well, I guess do the more out of the way checks in West Kanto rather than just being gym leaders. We got strength from Blaine, and we got the Earth Badge on Route 4. Seems likely that strength will lead to something. Still haven't fought Blue or the Elite Four yet. Always a chance that the Soul Badge is behind one of those. So, yeah, I mean, there's still potential for Drieky to make a comeback if they make that call. If the item is on Blue or the Elite Four, but we have to also make the call to go to Route 4 to get the Earth Badge. And not get based at all by strength, so that's a lot to ask. Soul Badge remains elusive for now, but after this, I imagine Trikkums will go to the Azalea area. No? Where are you going, Trikkums? Okay, yeah, just a mistake. Because now we can do everything around here. Now that we've gone up Tin Tower, we can open the Ho Chamber as well. So yeah, 10 more items we can check around here. Yes, we've seen Erica from Drieky. We've seen Surge from Drieky too. Surge was a bit of a started off a chain of checks that ultimately led nowhere. Got the secret potion from Surge into the machine part from Jasmine, into nothing on the machine part checks. mark, so don't get too excited. I don't think Drieky's going to do the Elite Four right now, but he is doing this before going to Ritchie Road, though, which is a little odd. Because this... Oh no, they don't have Whirlpool, never mind. Maybe they are just planning on going into the Indigo Plateau right away then. If they're doing this item first. Interesting. We'll see if they fight the rival here. Or if they get distracted by Whirlpool. And there's the Soul Badge. In the Waterstone Chamber. That's everything for Trikkums. Just gonna candy up Girafarig. Yeah, I mean, Girafarig, let's see, what weaknesses does this thing have? Just got a weakness to Dark and Bug, so... but we're pretty good, we're a high level on this thing. If we did come across... I mean, what could we come across that's really gonna be bad for us? Like, we can X-defend... against Megahorn and like, you know, hope for a miss here and there. That's probably not going to be a problem. As for Crunch, like the only strong user of Crunch is Tyranitar, so maybe if we come across Tyranitar it'll be a problem, but I can't really see... Oh, we have Lovely Gift, never mind, I think we'll be fine, yeah. Got that from Mount Mortar, I remember that, so yeah, we can just X accuracy, use Lovely Kiss and set up. So yeah, as long as we don't die right away, there shouldn't be a problem for Trikkums here. Well, it is a pincer, and maybe Megahorn will do a lot if we get hit. Okay, well, Pinsir woke up and used Heal Bell. So, probably might not even need to put it to sleep, really, if that's all it's gonna do. It's just using Heal Bell, like, it looks like that's all it wants to do. But we're still gonna be safe. Just set up and go. Flareon's got quite a lot of special defense, but we set up so much that it doesn't matter. Oh, we're gonna end on the funny number for the level. There we go. Trikkums is done. He takes this race in a time of 2:05.50. GG. And Drieky does forfeit as well. And we are joined by Trikkums. Congratulations, Trikkums, on your victory there. GG.
Oh my god. Right. We need
Did you have fun?
words.
Well, we can start with the very first Pokemon you came across. Did you like you?
Very good. Very good.
That was pretty good, huh? That level 2 Cleffa straight away, just
Yeah, that was like the one relief. God, it took so long to find anything. Like there was nothing good. And then that crow in like an elf messed me about, and then I almost just like decided to go with it, and then the king just showed up, and I was like, "Oh, thank goodness!" It was a little slow to get off, and then as soon as I put Razor Leaf on it, it then learned Sludge Bomb. It was just going. So yeah, and I know you see from the stats, like it was a monster.
yeah. Goodness me, wow. I mean, it was time well spent. Like, were you like,
Oh,
did
I
like,
was panicking. I was panicking. I was like 7 or 8 minutes behind at that point. I was just like going.
Did early card key like play a part in that at all? Like that decision you were making? Did you think you might have to? Were you thinking that an early radio tower push might be on the cards? No, just wanted a main.
No, yeah, I was looking for something to run.
I mean, we're joined by Drieky as well.
GG Drieky, jeez.
Yeah, that main difference that was the big thing that like swung it for you in the end. Trikkums, like Drieky had a lot of troubles with. I mean, they found a Starmie, which sounds good in theory. Just if you're not just missing Octazooka all the time, you know.
Never saw that.
Like,
I saw garbage.
I think the accuracy was 60%. No,
it was awful. Like there was one point in the Slowpoke well where on the first trainer you used half of your 10 Octazooka BP and only hit like 2 out of 5 of those. So
yeah.
I mean, I had similar problems, but because I mean, I was having to rely on then Thunder missing and then Dynamic Punch for because Grass types was a problem at the start, and then they were coming freaking fast.
Yeah, Nozomain was really a problem. I didn't thought I was going to have so much issue with it at start because we have a hide badge, so I was like, I can check for the Kenya, I can check for the park, something.
Yeah.
It was nothing. Just I wasn't able to find anything, and I knew from the start that Radio Tower early was on the table. So the really
badges were coming, and I was like, bless having fly early, otherwise that would have been a nightmare. But yeah, no, because they were just coming, and then it got to that last check when it was just the Kenya return I led it to, and then that was a badge anyway. I was like, oh wow,
yeah,
like that was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like Drieky, I think your Ledian finished at level 12, just like the amount of times it bailed you out.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez, like Ledian was a bit of a savior for you in some situations.
Oh, what did you have left, Ricky? I'm just pulling up the stream now.
For the checks, I'm done to just route 4 with
route 4.
Yeah. Route 4 was the Earth badge.
Yeah,
Route 4 was the Earth badge.
So yeah, I've just seen the stream what you were. So Route 4 was Earth badge, and then you needed Blaine for strength, and then I mean I got the clear bell and did all that. It was nothing. Yeah, Soul badge is just in the Waterstone chamber. In the end, but oh god, yeah. I mean, I was thrown so much.
My routing at the end was really on a gamble. I'm pretty sure I was far behind when I think when I take the SS ticket, I'm thinking, okay, I'm at least 5, if not 10 minutes behind at this point, and I was like, Lake of Rage doesn't exist. I will not put a step here. I will do everything else. I will put all my ships in. Wreck of Rage doesn't exist. It existed, pretty much. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, certainly can't blame you for that. I mean, if the item logic was different, the play would have worked for you. You know, it's what you had to do, I think. But yeah, just ended up wasting your time in the end because Surge was a bit of just led you towards Jasmine, who led you towards machine part checks, who led you towards absolutely nothing. So it's just.
And I had the hope when I find the secret potion. I'm like, there is hope. When I found the machine part, I mean, oh come on, please, beat required.
What was that?
Nothing.
We had. Well, it was so Surge gave the secret potion, and then Jasmine gave machine part. and then Machine Part didn't lead to anything.
Oh, I almost did Surge before going. So yeah, so Drieky. So I did the ERC skip for Mahogany. Good thing I went back. Oh boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I almost did Surge before going to back to the Rocket hideout. But then I just thought to myself, like, I think it was just the 2 at the end. Yeah, either the 2 or 3. Like, I just need to go dense backwards. So yeah, I was about to do, if for some reason the Mahogany was just going to be, what did I have at that point? It was going to be on my boy Morty, then Erica, like, and then yeah, whatever leads to anything. Because obviously still not having, because I had neither part of strength at that point. I was like, what is going on? I actually thought it was going to be a strengthless seed. And then, yeah,
I was hoping for a North Johto seed at the start. Didn't end up going like that, but yeah.
For the most part as well, because I think that I had the 3 badges at the end. Like, I was thinking it was going to be like a Whirlpool-less seed as well. I mean, and then also Waterfall, like, and then they just all came thick and fast. I was like, all right, okay. And then bless Giraffe. God, I love Giraffe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, you had the Psychic TM at that point.
Well, I mean, that was the thing. I picked up Psychic. I was like, well, that's the first decent TM I've ever found.
I
and then,
know. It's like it was. Man, it was so sad for Drieky though. We were just like hoping. I was just like, yeah, the TMs at the start were just garbage. Like all we had was Sludge Bomb, and that was it, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I take the Starmie, I was like, okay, I'm taking the gambles that there is going to be Surf or at least any kind of TM usable early on.
Surf
that
behind
will do
Radio Tower. Why?
Yeah.
So that was just a pain.
God, we had nice build domain options for Giraffric, so yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because right at the end, like, it had Ice Punch, and then like, because I started to get moves, like I got Feint Attack, and then Psybeam was there as well. But then again, Crunch, a couple of Sparks. I was like, right, I have a builder main for if it's special, and then the 50 was just a Caterpie. I was like, right, very good. But I was going to be happy with the Kingdra regardless at that point.
Am I gonna have to put this down as a Giraffric main though? Because it just seems like Kingdra was the thing that made such the big difference for you. So it'd be a bit sad in that case.
I used it for more than red, so yeah. So
I guess we have to put Giraffric.
Because I did all of like the rest of Rocket High.
I guess Kingdra's had enough wins at this point in the stats. You know?
Yo, let's put a Giraffe in there. Let's do it.
I suppose I can't feel too bad about it if I look at it from that point of view.
I have to go with this seed without having Morty required. Like, let's just have a Giraffe instead. But no, GG Drieky. No, that was poor gods. Yeah, having to navigate that start, GG. Like that was definitely something.
Yeah, the tournament in its whole was something for me.
God,
this was just the perfect end, I would say.
Jeez, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, because some of the decisions I've made for some of my races, like, yeah. I mean, I'll take it being 3-3 at the end, but could have gone so differently.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see if that's gonna be
if that's good enough. Yeah, I mean, like, fingers crossed. But I mean,
as it stands, it looks unlikely. But you just don't know how your opponents are gonna do, really.
Let's say we'll keep an eye. Like, we'll see by.
Yeah, all you can do is that's all you can do. You just gotta see how everybody else does. Really, you keep an eye on that medium book hold score. I'm sure it'll go up and down, just depending on what happens in the other matches.
Boy. Yeah, I think it was like because I took so many losses in a row. Like I mean, I'm still very much like new to the system. I don't still fully comprehend it, but like I get the actual idea of it. So. But yeah, it's just wait and see. That's all all I can do right now.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't hold my breath. I think it's unlikely.
When I worked out, I think I saw it was unlikely, but I mean, we'll see how it all works out. So we'll see. But
yeah, this. I mean, I think we've spoken about it on commentary. Like this field is tough. Like these races are. Everybody knows what they're doing. You know, it's a tough one. Like you only have to look at the company you're in. It was 2-3 with some of the other racers. You know, like people like Mountebank, Diego Armando.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's insane to see.
It's
some of
crazy.
That.
Yeah.
I mean, we've also seen like some of the people as well who have like bounced back so strongly. Like, I mean. they're like to name some names. I mean, we've like one person who I definitely want to kind of give a mention to as an organizer is Jack Astronomy, who has gone from initially 0-2 up to 3-2.
0-2 to 3-2.
Claps to them.
Yeah, Thirst was another one who did similarly, you know.
But yeah, it's been crazy. Like again, some of the newer people that we've seen who have just like gone far and above. Kind of what I expect from having race with them. Like for example, like Plop going 5-0, who only kind of recently came into the community, has done plenty of races with us, is a strong runner. But again, for them to take that mantle and like, yeah, some of the other people who have just performed just over and above, like, yeah, it's been amazing. I see this tournament. So yeah, if I don't go through, I'm still happy with my performance, and yeah, I'll definitely be in the commentary booth back again. So yeah,
there'll be
the end of me regardless.
there'll be plenty of strong runners no matter what in the next stage. That's for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't need me. It's fine.
Right. Well,
yeah, that's really all I kind of mentioned. Just yeah, screw Radio Tower.
Yeah, I mean, looking forward, we have 3 matches tomorrow currently scheduled. One at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, one at that's one's between Waka and Manlash. They'll be playing for a bye in the next stage because they're 4-1 at the moment. Got Zeruvian versus Pitloven at 2 p.m. Eastern, and Zeke versus Ivo Pina at 3 p.m. Eastern. I think they're all 2-3. No, actually, no. Hold on. I think Zeke is. Oh, that's like a weird one. That's like a pair down match, I think. Zeke
that is. Pina. Yeah, that's a 2-3-1-4. Yeah.
Yeah, 2-3-1-4, and okay. Well, anyways, the other ones are 1 and 4, I think. Actually, Zeruvian and Pitloven. So
they're 1-4. Yeah.
Yeah, more for glory than anything these matches, but but I mean, even people in 1 and 4, you know, they're all good, you know, they're all good. I mean, I'm not even saying that to be kind. They're all good racers.
Yeah,
it's just a shame. It's just a shame to lose them, you know. But
yeah, no. Again, it's just a testament to the strength of like the competition of everyone around. That yeah, there are some people who have surprising scores, and it's not for them being bad or anything. Like again, we've seen time and time again, like mistakes have happened in the tournament, but it's just a case of there's just one person who just got one over. That's all it is. And like if it just happens, unfortunately, a couple times, it just puts you in that unfortunate bracket. So yeah, it's this tournament's been insane. I love it.
Yeah, well, plenty more to come. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for putting on a great race, you two.
GG again, Drieky.
Yeah, GG. It was a good race. Happy for the tournament overall, and yeah, it was a good fun. Yeah, good luck for you if you continue. Otherwise, yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, let's say pleasure for having you in the tournament. Hopefully, come back for future ones.
Oh, for sure.
Lovely.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much. We'll see you next time for more Pokemon Crystal Full Item Randomizer. Bye-bye.
Bye all.